Так, этого летающего говорилки нет? Нет. Мы собираемся отправиться в Пурпуричные сады. Разведать как там и что. О, вот и зона бассейна.
That smell. Whatever that is, it'll kill more than bacteria.
Этот квест мы возьмем, наверное, попозже. А сейчас давайте спустимся.
Wonder who gets it if you hit it over the edge.
Ну, если в ту сторону, то понятия не имею. Так, ну понятно. Госпожа инспектор опять ходит.
I hope the murderer is caught soon. This lockdown is truly hampering my schedule for the week.
Agreed. I was supposed to go back to Byzantium today to play cards with the vice CEO of Hammersmith. And what about you?
Oh, I was too. But it wasn't the vice CEO, it was the president of the company.
Really? What's her name?
If you don't know, then maybe you should try to be a little more cultured.
Оба трындя. Да чтоб тебя! Он все-таки протрындел что-то. Ого, это Рица. Оба трындя. Так. Давай, давай, лети отсюда. Ух, ужас.
Supposed to be coming or going. And when I can't get a hold of anyone in the orchards, I can't make sure of that, can I?
No, Miss Fergus. Sorry, I'll work on getting a hold of someone.
Great, you do that. I'll be waiting right here.
Какие они забавненькие. Ух. Захватывающее зрелище. Ой. Вот это там скрипит что-то. Уа. Страшно. А где народ? Так. Слышу какое-то рычание, пыхтение. Опаньки. Здравствуйте. Дай-ка я тебя подстрелю. Нормально. А у вас тут такое всегда? Чуть викария не грохнула. Так. Пошли еще раз. попробуем. Да, ну зашибись. Так, странное оружие. Более привычное возьму. Плазменное. Поубивала тут народу. Дофигища. В общем, ясно. До садов пока доберемся, настреляем тут. Все понятно.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Ты нашел время.
The garb on his security guard identifies him as a member of the Rizzo's corporation. His rank would have been that of jawbreaker or higher. This security guard has experienced premature expiration. Evidence strongly suggests a conflict with marauders.
At least he gave his life for a worthy cause.
Да. Так, давайте посмотрим, а что это у нас тут такое появилось. Уровень 36. У тебя какой? На, держи, подруга. Викарий, у тебя что? 32? Ну, пусть будет у него такая.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Где? Это еще что?
Hey, Crew C, it's Amelia. Evan must have gotten into the Spectrum in these crates. Listen to this.
Come out! Come out to play!
Law, he's having a grand old time. I'm gonna take him to A2 under the hotel so he can sleep it off. I'll meet you back at the orchard straight after. See you soon. Evan, come on, you slackwit.
Где-то что тут не соответствует, не пойму. Что за хладагент?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. This card also expired prematurely, following a violent encounter with marauders.
Да, вон вижу. Адрено타им.
Death removes that which we worked so hard to create in life, a shell to protect us from pain. But it is this shell, this self, that is the cause of all our suffering. He is now free.
Да. Разберу.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Так, что он тут хочет? Угу.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. This card also expired prematurely, following a violent encounter with marauders.
Что? Никакой эпитафии? Да, давай, хочу этот тесак подобрать. Может, не оки сгодится. Так. Ух. О.
They didn't want to tempt us. Why'd they lock it up?
Ничего себе, сейфик. Так, как отсюда спуститься по-нормальному? Обратно прыгать. Упс, простите. Была напугана. Упс. Да, все нормально. Элли сейчас поможет йодом, и нормально. Цветочки. Что это такое? О, коллега Финиаса. Ишь, наяривает стойку.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's Rizzo's! Welcome to the Purpleberry Nut Hut, you wonderful, wonderful customer! Thank you for giving my humble existence value.
No one can give you value. It is yours intrinsically. You just need notice it. But you seem happy regardless.
I sure am! Good lamps you got on you to take notice. Oh, that? I call it my little passenger. I don't know why. The name just appeared in my head when this thing showed up on my neck.
Гадость.
Don't you dare! Or I'll cut something off you! Gosh, I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from. I just felt this urge to protect my little passenger, even if it means hurting you. I don't know. It just appeared one day. I guess I just picked it up while working in the orchards. Sometimes I wonder how it showed up, and I start to worry. But worrying feels bad, and I hate feeling bad. So I don't worry about it.
О, логика железная.
Couple of days. Ever since it showed up, I've been feeling happier and happier.
Да что ж
I
такое?
really can't imagine life without my little passenger. Now I'd love to get you something. Maybe a couple somethings? Whatever you like, I can sell it to you at a low, low price. I'm so glad you asked. The orchards are my third favorite subject, with my first being Rizzo's refreshing drinks and my second being Rizzo's toothsome confectionaries. Our orchards are the source of 63% of Rizzo's total produce, which correlates to 112% of fresh goods throughout all of Halcyon. Give or take a few percent, of course. If you want to know more about each part of the orchards, might I recommend one of our fantastic tours? One of our options is even audio guided as a special bonus feature.
О,
Oh, I'm so glad you said that. Our tours are my fourth favorite subject. Every part of the orchards is so rich with Rizzo's lore. Buy a tour ticket and anoint yourself with knowledge.
я бы ей уже всадила какой-нибудь транквилизатор и вытащила этого червяка. Глаз отвести не могу.
We have 3 tour options: Premium, Premium Plus, and the Golden Ticket. Each option is wonderful in its own special way. Premium includes a 10-minute pass to the Sprat Petting Zoo. Premium Plus comes with the novelty Purpleberry and Amber, and the Golden Ticket is audio-guided in addition to being self-guided. Which kind would you like? You're in luck. We have one left. Normally there are 100 bits, but seeing how I'm sold out of everything else, I can give it to you for just 90. How does that sound?
Прекрасно.
That's great. Thank you so much. No, I'm sorry. The only celebrity who shopped recently is Black Hole Birdie. Quite the affable man, as it so happens. And the stories are wrong. He could probably lift 2 benches of tossball players at once, not just one. Laws, not just affable, but virile, too. Ooh, wait a minute. Now that his beau's dead, that means Birdie's single. Maybe I'll strike up a little more than conversation the next time he comes by.
О, парень, берегись.
Hey, that's a swell idea. Terror on Monarch was so romantic. Thanks for the suggestion. Sadness is a big old waste of time. Besides, the sooner I start courting him, the sooner we can both be happy.
До свидания. Похитительница сердец.
That's a lot of purple.
Ну это же Пурпурика.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. These footprints match the shoes previously analyzed in the Grand Ballroom. There is a 110% chance with a 10% margin of error that they were left by Ruth Bellamy, the actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Anything interesting? You can tell all that?
Да что ж такое? Да нет, этот вроде нормальный. Пошли посмотрим. Эй. Буйные носители. Интересно, она его укокошила или кто-то еще? Кто там рычит? Эй, стой, 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 парень.
Such lovely weather calls for a harvest, I do believe.
Не нравится мне значок на деним. Кто там?
Well, hello there, valued visitor.
Такой же.
I am sure sorry to break it to you, but our orchards are closed to all officially guided tours at this precise moment in time.
There's obviously something very wrong with this individual. That smile is unsettling, to put it mildly.
Why, thank you! Rizzo's encourages all workers to put on a happy face when engaging with valued customers. Rizzo's does beseech you to please purchase one of our self-guided options if you're wishing to join one of our rejuvenative, relaxing, reformatory tours. Now with a Puzzle Hedges trademark maze hunt and special edition taste testing for an extra 35 bits a ticket. What kind of investigation? You wouldn't happen to be from the health inspection office, would you? Grisly stuff, that. I heard the poor gal got her brain pan bashed in. Not that she probably had much rattling around there to start with, if you know what I mean.
Да ты бы о своих дырках лучше заботился.
Someone hit her in the head, real hard. Then she died. Can't imagine who might have had the hitting power to crack a skull. Well, aside from one of our tossball hackers, I guess. But no Rizzo's employee would commit such an atrocity. We're far too content with life for that. Won't find an unhappy Rizzo's employee in all of Eridanos. No diddly-dee-dum, you won't. Can't say that I have. We use bad batches of liquor for our pesticides. Only the exterminator mechanicals are armed around here. And I haven't seen any bloody objects aside from the usual pair of gardening shears. Unless, that is, Miss Helen was also stung to death by pollinization wasquitos. She wasn't, was she? That would be a mighty wretched way to go. Pollinization by killer wasquitos, indeedy. It's cutting-edge Rizzo's technology. But don't you worry, valued visitor. Our pollinization cycles only run when the orchards are empty, for safety reasons. When a pollinization cycle finishes or is aborted, all wasquitos are biologically programmed to return to the hive, their holding pen. Of course, the very last thing Rizzo's would want is a beloved tourist bumbling into the hive and triggering an unscheduled cycle. So you'd best steer clear of it for safety. You'll know the hive by its big, glimmering electric fencing. Yes, indeedy. I've got the wondrous honor of having just been promoted to third keeper of the grounds after the last one disappeared on the job. Gosh, I guess about a week ago now? Before my morning clogging last Sunday, I was but a lowly nanner peeler picker on the line shift. Now I'm responsible for growing every twig and berry on this vast swath of fertile land. Heaven sweet, no. It's not like he was murdered. He simply disappeared without a trace and hasn't been heard from since. And the groundkeeper before that one? Well, she wasn't missing at all. Her body was found near hive control, covered head to toe in thousands of welts. No mystery, and certainly no murder with what happened there. I mean, you can't exactly hold some wasquitos on trial. Accidents do happen on the job. Can't speak for others, but I most assuredly don't. I reckon you could talk to my supervisor, the overseeing orchardist. He would know more. I used to ask questions, but gee, I just don't feel the urge to anymore. Well now, you certainly are an individual of refined taste. There are folks who defend the premium option and its sprat petting zoo, but once you've been bit by one sprat, you've been bit by them all. Of course, tours of any excess level must be suspended during a scheduled pollinization cycle. Our waspitos are quite territorial and have been known to sting both workers and visitors alike. Gosh and goody gumdrops, but I could talk about the orchards till my lips fell off. Instead, let's talk about whatever interests you, because that's what interests me, too. Why, you say that as if it's a bad thing. I am quite overcome with happiness, indeed. You won't find a Rizzo's worker in all of Eridanos who isn't 100% thrilled in their day-to-day existence. It's part of our brand manifesto. I am so glad you agree. At Rizzo's, we encourage our employees to view customers in the same way they would a board-approved social acquaintance. Which means it is my pleasure to spend time with you even when I am not being paid to do so. Isn't that nice? I certainly think so. And you know what never fails to bring a smile to my face? The breathtaking tours we offer throughout the orchards. Seasonally available for purchase in the Nut Hut.
Так, ладно, до свидания.
I can't stop you from poking around, but do be mindful of our pollinization hive. Waspitos tend towards aggressive at the best of times. There's a reason why we keep him behind an electric fence, you know.
Да. Продолжим.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Так. Но сначала мы с ним разберемся.
Here we go. I just wanted to make you smile. I'll show you happiness. Not gonna let no one bring me down.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
I'll show you happiness. I'm gonna be your friend.
Timeline is
Ellie's hurt.
Я слышу.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Так, ладно. Будем прочесывать эти сады и дальше. Что за А, я уже думала, эта машкара на нас решила напасть.